Like, can't even deny it. I mean,
Fuck yeah, we did.
this base kind of got wiped, and, you know, there's a lot of dead people, but, like, honestly, they should have been a little bit better on defense, you know?
Yeah, not much we're getting done. Could have done about that, but, oh, Jesus. That, though.
Dude, Vikov Warden was falling apart. Like,
I fucking bet.
he had every single one of his redundant systems was pretty much fried. Like, I had to take him apart. Shh, it's okay. I had to literally, like, bro, I pulled him out. I could go get him still. I left him in the, like, the briefing room, but I don't care. I have to go get him now, so it's whatever. His couch is small.
It was rather small.
Tell me, though, what are you thinking right now? Like, with everything that's going on, especially with what the, you know, what they're clearly hiding from us.
You know what I'm thinking? I don't know what the fuck Crayley knows, personally. Apparently, they've been in on this shit. For who knows how long?
No kidding. Wait, heavy. You should knock.
I'll bring it to the mother of all foods.
Oh, good.
A pizza that I've been storing in my front vest.
The best pizza. You brought us best pizza.
The best pizza. Or I guess you could say the best pizza.
That was good.
Listen, I'm 86 years old. Let me have my jokes. Give me someone a gun.
You know what, Heavy? I think I will.
Yes, we will. I will.
Listen.
You think if I sit down and crack the floor?
Be my guest. It's not my floor.
Well,
Yeah, but I don't know what the fuck Crayley knows, personally.
So, let me ask you something, Heavy. You're 86 years old. How long have you been in the carriage for?
well, I did a count, 86 years. Because that's how many years I've been a punk.
Shit. Then,
If you want to get technical, if you count my years as a civilian before the revolution, I'm technically 101.
don't you,
But I don't count my civilian years.
you figure you'd be able to root a traitor out pretty much instantly, right? Like, if you thought somebody was a traitor, you'd be able to figure that
Oh, I
out.
can. I predicted it with a lot of people, including the one that recently decided to turn on us.
You knew he was a traitor, too?
Yep,
You just didn't have probable
and the
cause to
signs
act.
were
I
obvious.
don't
Shady
want to
back
believe it.
feelings.
I really didn't. But fuck, dude.
Thinking about it, the signs were kind of obvious.
Even the emails Mirage sent us, man, I didn't want to believe that shit, man. Virgil's been there for us.
I know.
See it from my perspective. One of my sons has gone traitor and has now become a danger to the rest of you. That's my issue.
So, let me ask you this, Heavy. With, you know, Virgil actually going traitor now, and, you know, the, amount of secrecy that's been left within our barracks, what do you make of, like, the officers constantly hiding stuff from us? Do you think they were trying to cover up?
It's gonna happen. Be honest with yourself. You see the military structure that we have? Things are gonna be hidden from us. My entire life, things have been hidden from me. All 86 years of combat experience, I've had stuff hidden from me, classified and redacted. It's a sign of, well, that's a fact of our service.
You would think they would tell us, though, that one of our own is plotting against
Why
us.
would they? Sometimes ignorance is
You'd
bliss.
think.
I know so much information that I can't tell you guys because I risk getting killed. So ignorance is bliss for you.
But telling us that he's a traitor wouldn't get you killed. You would be praised as a hero.
Yeah, you think that, wouldn't you?
I know that.
All I know is I know I have my own list of concerns, like keeping you guys safe from the traitor. Plus, it stains my reputation. One of my sons that I trained has gone rogue.
Listen, I'm more scared that there are going to be more like him. It doesn't help that there are constantly secret stuff like this happening all the time. Hell, just yesterday at the barracks shift, the officers covered up another incident. Morgan's death.
Fucking Morgan killed.
What are we supposed to make of that?
Maybe
Here's
they
the
would have
best
said
advice I can give
something
you.
to
Until you
us.
reach the upper echelons of rank where this stuff applies to you, it's best you remain ignorant. But not
You
too
say it
ignorant.
applies to us, but Corporal Greeley knows about it, apparently. Fucking Pikeman Error was there. Some fucking howler was over there. And yet, Phalanx and Yanga Sergeant over here don't know shit.
Don't worry, the
Yeah,
corporal.
think about it like this, my sons. Eventually, you guys are getting close to the point where you'll be indicted into the officer corps where all this information will become available to you, and you will also be sworn to secrecy to not tell me, the other war commissioners, commandos, and lower enlisted stuff. It all happens. It doesn't matter how brave and hard-built you are when you're an NCO. When you become an officer, you're forced to keep secrets.
It's not about bravery anymore, it's about loyalty. And at what point do secrets hurt
We
the
all have our
Empire
loyalty.
more than they protect it?
Agreed. I know many secrets that if I said would get us all killed, it would probably topple a few people. That's why I can't say them.
And if Rook would talk, I would probably be sent to heresy 20 times over.
I've never been a heresy.
Well, I pray you
I have.
idiot.
Sucks.
Actually,
I
come
wanna
to
go
think of it. I don't actually remember ever going to any form of center for anything when I enlisted. Oh yeah, I forgot, I was never, when I enlisted, they just let me enlist. They never brought me through any, really, like, books or propaganda. They just let me enlist because it was around the end of the revolution.
I'd say you're lucky, but I'm perfectly content with what I had to go through.
My loyalty stems from the fact that Autark was a lot better than Satan. So I fought for Autark, because I didn't like Satan. And I know that if the Autark falls, Satan could take control again. Or someone similar to him could take control.
He would never fall. He has too much of a
Well, I
grip
can
on the
see the
Empire.
Of course.
But
But think about it from my perspective. The fact that I never had to go through any form of re-education within my career has led me to be able to do what I do for you guys.
it means you've done something right.
Because yes, I'm still loyal to the Emperor. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't have fought in the revolution if I thought he was wrong. But at the same time, while my priority is serving the Emperor, my secondary priority is making sure my family is safe.
How many times did you guys die
That's the
today?
simplest way I can put it. I died twice.
What's your total at?
281.
How many times you died?
Yep, I'm now at 281 reincarnations.
Yeah. You know, was it 87 years and only 287? That is a record I can get behind, Heavy. That is a beautiful track record.
Yeah, I'm lucky enough to have survived for this long.
You are a vault of knowledge that I pray one day you get the chance to write it all down and share the stories you've experienced.
The only thing I'm writing is a cookbook. That's all the knowledge I'm given. I don't snap your back in half. That don't look comfortable at all.
It's not really comfortable, not gonna
It
lie.
looks like you're getting folded in like a fucking chair. Like a lawn chair.
It's made for those little treachery munchkins. I died 5 times a day and raised my total to 96.
See, the thing about our reincarnations is that as we go up, we tend to lose our mind. But, you know, for someone at 281 reincarnations, I'm a pretty sane individual who can make rational combat decisions. That's because my therapy is
You
cooking
say
and
is
combat.
a interesting way to look at it.
Yeah, that's a stretch from the auto.
You really want some beef stew thrown on you?
Hey, listen, I had my fill. Do you see that Adam guy? He put, between us.
Yeah, it's a fucking disgrace.
You didn't even realize it, but when you gave that second helping to ISO, voids don't eat. He used ISO to get a second helping after you told him no.
Oh, I didn't. That was Isaac. You're gonna have to talk to Isaac about that.
You talked to Isaac. You kick his ass. You give a void food.
Listen, I'm not allowed to touch you guys. You may be my sons and daughters, but if I try to punish any of you,
Even
I'd
in
be
the kitchen?
fucking...
You can't punch him in the
I'd be
kitchen?
Nope.
Oh, that's a shame.
All I can do is yell at him.
Yell at him. Yeah, I yell at him.
I mean, yeah, so you have the rank for it.
I'm not the food guy, though.
Speaking of food, you go like some jelly beans?
So gross.
What do you mean?
You should keep it in there when you're...
Gross?
I don't want to say, like, you don't have the most elegant silhouette, Heavy.
Oh, I think you misunderstand. All of the front stuff you're seeing is armor. Underneath is a fucking cotton bodysuit that's meant to absorb sweat. Anything you see me pulling out of here is 100% sanitary and clean because the cotton undersuit absorbs any sweat.
That is so legit, actually. I will take some...
I'm not an animal.
Actually.
Here you go.
Thanks, Heavy. You want some?
What if you're always sweating? It's cotton, for God's sake. It's a counteractive thing. Cotton makes you sweat, but it also absorbs it.
That's
It's a
true.
fucking endless nightmare. But hey, at least I'm better than the last juggernaut I knew who wore late.
Yeah.
Don't think about it. Don't try to put an image in your head.
Alright. We really need to go to bed before Viking finds us up. We're fucking less...
Yeah, it's getting
Fine, I just said I kept you guys up.
You're rolling heavy.
Oh,
Glad we can spend this time together.
damn.
Indeed.
Oh
I should
shit.
probably head back to Glenmere.
You need to go back to the second. I don't even know how you got here. Yell at me. No. Here, open the door for me.
We'll go this way, I'm sure.
Go. Get out of here, Rook. There's one crow that can find his way across the 9 rings. It's that one.